The latest hotel occupancy rates here in Dubai are out and the numbers are impressive. I'm Greg Fairley. I'll bring you that story along with the rest of today's business news next. Stay with Emirates News.
Welcome back to the programme. It's time for the day's business news, so let's catch up with Greg Fairley. Greg, it seems this week's business will be full of travel and tourism.
That's right, Amir. It is the world-famous Arabian travel market all week here in Dubai. More on that in just a moment or two. First of all, this evening, at the Arabian Hotel Investment Conference currently underway here in Dubai, experts in the field of hospitality are optimistic about the future. Not only are passenger numbers up through Dubai International Airport, but first quarter hotel room occupancy rates are the highest in the region. International and regional hospitality leaders have been discussing the current performance of the hotel sector and highlighting future opportunities. Jumeirah Group alone has seen an almost 10% increase in first quarter RevPAR figures.
We call RevPAR in the industry, which is really the combination of occupancy and average room rate, is going very well at just under 10% increase. But our occupancy level, the number of rooms let, for example, in the Jumeirah Group in January rose by about 44% on January last year.
STR Global's hotel benchmarking and research has found that Dubai's occupancy rate at over 80% has outperformed all neighbouring GCC and Middle East cities in the first quarter of this year. Along with that, Dubai also leads when it comes to hotel rooms available and currently in the pipeline.
We've seen Dubai growing over the past 3 years. We have added almost 15,000 rooms in Dubai, and still today, after 2 years of crisis, we can see that the demand still meets the supply. So I guess there is some rooms for growth again.
While average room rates are on course to increase by 7% in Dubai to 594 dirhams per night, this year, one of Dubai's major successes is embracing both the leisure and business traveller.
Staying in a resort like Medina Jumeirah Beach Hotel, which has conferences as well, is very much like a city resort, like a beachfront, say in Nice or Cannes or one of these places in the south of France, where guests can then see normal everyday life, to see the community will actually use the hotels for their entertainment or indeed for their business meetings, as well as the guests being able to enjoy the beaches.
In the past few years, Dubai has opened up many more mid-scale hotels, bringing affordability to one of the top 10 most sought-after destinations in the world.
Core came with the mid-scale Novotel and the Ibis economology, which fit the demand and respond to that specific market segment. So definitely for Dubai, I think it's a good thing, because if you recall, up to 2008, Dubai was perceived to be extremely expensive as a destination. And now with this new supply, I think Dubai is perceived to be an affordable destination.
As Dubai strengthens its tourism, aviation and logistics infrastructure, the growth projections from the hotel sector look set to continue. Now, Dubai is set to launch Arabian Travel Market 2011 tomorrow. The 4-day event is the region's leading trade exhibition for the travel industry. It showcases business opportunities within the Middle East for tourism professionals. ATM also presents a diverse range of accommodation options, travel packages, new airline routes and travel technology. The show will also host workshops and seminars to address issues generating debate within the region's travel and tourism industry. Topics include the luxury travel sector, the cruise industry and Middle East tourism trends.
Arabian Travel Market is in its 18th year, so we started back in '94 here in Dubai with a small show of approximately 2,500 metres. This year, in 2011, despite what's going on in the world economically, we have now 20,000 square metres of floor space, but more importantly, we have 100 countries represented either through the exhibitor or the visitor in Dubai this week. We want ATM to reflect what's happening in the Middle East in terms of all the growing areas. We're looking at medical this year, medical tourism, cruise tourism. We have a luxury format this year. One of our sister shows is International Luxury Travel Market. We're working together to provide the top luxury buyers to come to the Middle East this week. So we're focusing on all aspects of tourism and ATM is the one-stop shop for tourism in the region.
And from the consumer perspective, we wanted to know what is the most exotic destination you've ever travelled to. This is what you had to say.
Cape Town in South Africa.
Why is that so?
Why? It's beautiful, the sea, the mountains, the wildlife.
Bintan in Indonesia. It was a beautiful island, beautiful bay, palm trees, hammock to sleep in during the day, calm seas, good food.
Italy. I just love Italy.
Why?
It's just beautiful, sunny, lovely people, beautiful architecture.
South Africa. It's very diverse, all sorts of wonderful people, scenery, wildlife, you name it, it's got it.
Namibia, it's a fantastic place. The people are lovely, the scenery, the animals. It's just a really, really fabulous place.
Definitely Nepal, yeah. And I think it's the combination of the wonderful mountains. The two big range, the Himalayas and the Annapurnas. And we went very close to Everest itself. It was fantastic.
Dubai. I've been to Mexico, I've been to other countries, but this is completely different to, we are from Germany, so this is another world.
Well, Dubai Islamic Bank has just reported first quarter net profits, but they didn't reach analyst forecasts. The bank, Dubai's third largest by market value, reported net profits rose to 222 million dirhams for the 3 months ending March 31st, compared to a profit of 200 million dirhams in the same quarter of last year. This was equal to an 11% gain. EFG Hermes had estimated an average quarterly net profit of 310 million dirhams. DIB reported a full-year profit of 806 million dirhams for 2010 in March. The bank's assets stood at 100.4 billion dirhams. UAE Indices began the week both edging lower today by an accumulated 0.5%. Local markets today applied the newly reclassified consolidated index in a move to improve the level of the local financial market in line with the government competitive strategy, which promotes best practices in the financial sector. Here come Sunday's all-important numbers. And for now, that is the very latest from the Emirates News Business Desk. Amir, back to you. And of course, it's interesting to see what people were saying about countries they've been to. What's the most exotic place you've been to then?
I don't think I've been to many exotic places, but I'd like to. I'd probably say the Maldives, maybe, or something like that. Yeah. And yourself?
I suppose Philippines was interesting. India was really nice as well.
Yeah, I'd love
so
to
many
see
places.
Those. Hopefully one day.
Hopefully.